In today's video, we are back once again on Anime Hero Simulator, where today we are going to be checking out the new update, aka Update 5, which having a look at the update log, they definitely added a lot of stuff. There's a new machine, new online island, new quests, codes, and a game mode as well. And it seems like there are a ton of rewards that we can get in this game mode for reaching certain floors. And then to end off the update log, we just have new ascensions, new title, new 4 accessories, and then a bunch of other stuff that we've seen in previous updates, which hopefully in today's video we will be able to max everything out. But just before we jump into this, just want to quickly say, if you do end up enjoying it and want to see more, then feel free to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications on. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this. So first things first, let's quickly head on over to the teleporter and let's teleport on over to the brand new island. And in this island, we have all of the usual stuff. There are enemies, there's an egg over here, which I think I've already started hatching a little bit, and I got some of the new mythicals. Yes, I did. And in fact, I also got one of the new secrets. I didn't even know that I got it, but hey, I'll take it. That's definitely going to be really helpful for, if I'm not mistaken, the next thing that is in this island is going to be a quest system, which if we head on over here, pretty much this NPC is going to be asking us to take out different types of enemies a certain amount of times. In this case, the first quest is going to be defeating 10 of these Ellises, which after completing and heading back on over to this NPC, they should be just giving us a slightly harder enemy to take out. Let's quickly have a look and see. Defeat Shine 6 times to complete the quest. Yeah, just like I said. Then if we keep on repeating this over and over until eventually we complete the final quest, we should be getting a new title. Now the new title should be, if I'm not mistaken, Beater over here, and in my opinion it's okay. It's not really that much of an increase in all of the stats, since right now I have this Ant Hunter, 7.5x energy, and then you can see the rest of the multipliers, and then over here it's only a 0.5x increase. And surprisingly, for some reason they still haven't added anything that increases your luck yet. I'm not entirely sure when they are going to be doing this, since, you know, it's kind of been at 1x on every single title for a while now. But hey, who knows, maybe in the near future. Same thing for the ascensions over here. As you can see, there is a lucky title thing. Wait, what am I saying? Not lucky title, a lucky boost. And in this case, it's still at 1x, so pretty much it's, you know, the same thing as the titles. Now, I believe this is actually the final ascension in order to complete all of the ascensions and say that we've maxed them out. However, I'm not going to do that just yet, since, you know, I have been saving up my energy for quite a while now. And especially if I want to complete the new game mode that we saw on the online island, I'm probably going to be needing that energy. And actually, speaking about the new game mode, let's quickly complete the rest of this quest so that we can jump on into it. And okay, a few minutes of fighting later, we are now done with what should be the final quest. Let's quickly complete it, and there we go. We have obtained Beta, and as well, we are now in some kind of special part of the new map. And okay, it seems like this map has a lot of new stuff for us to check out. Starting off over here, we have the Forge, where it seems like we can craft once again a bunch of new swords. Unfortunately, they are going to be requiring quite a lot of bolts, which is one of the most annoying things in my opinion to grind out in this game. Hopefully at least this sword would be really strong, because if it ends up being, you know, only slightly better than my current sword, which is, you know, the summer one, the best one as well, pretty much if it's not better than this one, then I'm going to be a bit mad. Apart from that, we also have the auras over here, which it seems like we are now going to be needing this new ruby currency, and then we can upgrade from a 2.5x energy boost, 2.2x diamonds and damage boost, all the way up to these new multipliers. And oh, it seems like I can evolve. Wait, hold on, can I keep on evolving? You don't have enough aura tokens, I see. I'm not sure how I had any of these tokens. Where are they? Apparently I have 20 of them. I don't know, let me know down in the comments if, you know, that's ruby currency, you can get them from the codes. But anyways, after equipping our new title, heading back on over to the online island, and then let's quickly teleport on over to the other online island, I guess you can call it. And yeah, we can head on over here to the Aincrad, where we can find the brand new game mode. Now in this game mode, we can get the aura gems and as well some of the new captures in order to get the new skins. So let's just quickly create one and let let it begin. And okay, it seems like this is going to be different from, you know, all the other game modes. Instead of fighting enemies, this is going to be an actual maze. Oh wait, no, never mind, there are enemies around here. I just, you know, said too soon. But I guess as we continue along this path, we'll just find more enemies and whatnot, and then I guess we just have to take them out, and then once we reach the very end, we should technically go to the next wave, which should probably be a different maze. At least that's what I'm going to assume, so let's just quickly find out. Okay, there's the boss over here, but I think I forgot an enemy. That's why the gate is not open. Yeah, I ended up forgetting an enemy, which is why the gate didn't open. And now here is the boss, 200 sextillion HP. Now that isn't too bad since I do around 1.2, 1.5 SX per hit, which means pretty much if we just stand here for like, I don't know, a minute or two, he'll get taken out. And once we take him out, it should be resetting us. Let's quickly have a... Ooh, okay, there's a chest that we can, you know, interact and claim. And oh wow, okay, that was a bunch of rewards. I wasn't able to have a look at all of them, but I saw like aura gems, bolts I think I saw as well. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that chest over there. And then I guess once we're done, we just need to head back on up over here, press continue, and is it going to be, yeah, it's going to be approximately the same format. Now I think for the time being, I'm going to be leaving the maze over here since I do want to get a little bit stronger before, you know, I try progressing through it, because the enemies, although they aren't too strong, they still take quite a while to take out. Plus as well, I do want to try reaching some of these milestones since they are pretty OP. If I get to floor 10, floor 50 or floor 100, we'll get +1 pet equip, 20, 60, 80 for 1 egg open, 30 for plus 25% energy, and floor 40 for plus 50% energy. Now you might be asking, what exactly am I going to do in order to get much stronger? And the answer to that question would be right over here at the egg. Since we saw before that the secrets over here are pretty good, 125x energy per pet. And worst case scenario, if I don't really get anything after a few hours of hatching, at least I would have AFK'd long enough to get her to around, I don't know, like 1.4, 1.3 quadrillion energy. Then once I have all that energy, I'll pop on this solo hood, which will give me 2.5x extra damage, and then we should be able to just easily breeze through that maze. So yeah, I'm going to be leaving you guys for a little bit, and I'm just going to start hatching. I'll see you guys later in around a few hours. And there we go, just like that. It is now a few hours later, and unfortunately, let me just show you my inventory. I didn't get any more secrets. So I guess when it comes to, you know, upgrading my team and whatnot, I'm going to have to leave it there for the time being. However, we aren't going to be ending off on an L just like that. And what I mean by that is, whilst I was hatching, or should I say just before I stopped hatching, I decided to give another go at what you call it again, the maze game mode. Pretty much that thing over there. And then what I was able to do was I managed to get all the way to floor 10, which means I got an extra pet equip, which you can see right over here. And not only that, I discovered something pretty interesting about the maze game mode. Pretty much what I mean by that is, in the maze game mode, you know the chests that you get once you defeat the enemies? Yeah, apparently there's a chance for them to be like different rarities. Here's an example of what I'm talking about. Over here we have a chest, you know, it's glowing purple and whatnot, different from what we had originally seen, and then once I claim it, the rewards are going to be much more and of many different types. So yeah, that is a pretty interesting feature. I do like it how they're kind of trying to help with, you know, grinding in like the previous worlds, since a lot of the times I've gotten like legendary in like the different gacha rolls and whatnot, and I didn't really try getting mythical simply because it was just too difficult to grind out the materials to do so. And hopefully over the next few updates they will continue to buff this a little more, so then that's way we can head back, you know, we can continue to get, for example, more shadow stars, gold springs and whatnot, so then we can actually start maxing out everything in every single world. But anyways, apart from that, last few things to point out is, for example, from one of the chests I did manage to get this metal helmet accessory. As you can see, it's a 3.3x energy boost, which is like a 1.3x better than this energy one over here. So yeah, a little small upgrade in order to help me with grinding. Not only that, we should be able to upgrade our auras a little bit more. We can upgrade this once, and that's pretty much it. But that's completely fine since I will be continuing to grind this off camera, so then the next time that you see me, I should be able to get closer and closer to maxing this out, or at least I'll begin my journey to do it, since if I'm not mistaken, the maximum tier is going to be costing like, I don't know, like 5k of these gems per upgrade. And yeah, it kind of took a while to get 100 of those gems, like around 30 minutes of grinding. And unfortunately, this is one of the few game modes where you can't really, you know, tiny task it, simply because the maze is like random every single time, or at least I think it is. I'm not entirely sure. I guess you can let me know down in the comments. When it comes to the forge, I wasn't really able to get enough of anything, so that's going to be something that we'll do in another video. When it comes to the skins, is there going to be the Sword Art Online, guys? No. I'm not joking. For some reason, the Sword Art Online, I literally have 2 capsules, you know, ready to be used. Where are they? Over here. And yeah, the game just seems to not want me to get the new skins, so unfortunately I can't showcase them either. But technically I can at least try. If you can see over here, this is pretty much the Sword Art Online legendary skin. 3.5x on every single boost, and then the best skin which is currently in the game, apart from obviously the One Punch Man one, since at the moment it doesn't seem to be in the game. Yeah, this one over here with the 4.3x. I'm not sure how you can get the Saitama, or should I say the One Punch Man capsules, so I guess that's going to be something for next update. And then if we have a look at the actual skin that we want to look at, the Kihito, 4.1x, not too bad. And then to end off the video, let's quickly unlock the final rank up, or hopefully, yes, it is going to be the final rank up, and the grind for getting a bunch of energy has begun once again. But anyways, I think this is where I'm going to be leaving off today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, we have practically completed another update, or should I say we've checked out everything. Now, I have been grinding out this game a ton off camera, and having a look at the people on the leaderboards, they have quintillions of energy, and I really struggle to get 1 quadrillion. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure what exactly these guys are doing. If you do know, please let me know down in the comments. That way for the next update, I will be much more prepared. Which obviously, if you don't want to see more videos on this game, you know exactly what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button with notifications on, and feel free to join my Discord server. It is going to be linked in the description. And yeah, apart from that, I need to continue my journey on figuring out how to get a bunch of energy really fast. So for the time being, peace out everybody.